What if a rapper discovered a cheat code to the game of money? A cheat code that had nothing to do with music and everything to do with a video game. A system that generates a staggering $200,000 every single month. This isn't a hypothetical. This is the story of how Detroit rapper Tee Grizzley executed a masterstroke. He didn't just build a side hustle, he built a digital empire that not only eclipses his rap money, but also offers thousands of his followers a legitimate escape route. This is the hidden playbook for how to beat the system, not with beats and rhymes, but by building an entirely new one. To understand the sheer scale of this pivot, you first have to understand the world Tee Grizzley was already winning in. Born Terry Sanchez Wallace Jr. in Detroit, he didn't just enter the music industry, he conquered it. His 2017 breakout single, First Day Out, wasn't just a song, it was a cultural moment. The track's raw authenticity earned it triple platinum status, launching him into a world of hit albums like Activated and Scriptures, both of which landed on the Billboard 200 charts. By all traditional metrics, he had made it. He was a success. He played the industry game and won, securing his awards, his fame, and a loyal fan base. But Grizzly saw the ceiling on the old model. He recognized the fatal flaw in the artist's life cycle, the endless grind of albums, tours, and chasing the next hit. It was a game he was winning, but he realized it was the wrong game to be playing. The seed for Grizzly's next empire was planted long before his music career, rooted in a childhood love for games like GoldenEye 007. For years, it was a dormant passion, but the catalyst for its activation was a global shutdown. The pandemic forced the world inside, and for Grizzly, it created a unique window of opportunity. While others saw a crisis, he and his circle saw a captive audience. The real masterstroke, however, was ignited by a single conversation with a friend from Canada named North. North saw the arbitrage opportunity hidden in Grizzly's hobby. He proposed a brilliant low-risk venture, a custom Grand Theft Auto 5 role-playing server. He offered to build it for free with an initial projection of a modest $5,000 a month in side income. Grizzly agreed, unknowingly green-lighting a project that would soon make that $5,000 projection look like a rounding error. It was the first move in a game that would redefine his entire career. Thus, Grizzly World RP was launched, but this wasn't just another server, it was a meticulously crafted universe. Grizzly's strategic genius was in its design. He built a digital reflection of the trenches, creating an authentic world that resonated deeply with his core audience. It was a place for them to live out high-stakes scenarios without the high-stakes consequences. The business model was a masterclass in monetization. Access to Grizzly World wasn't free. With membership tiers ranging from $100 to $400, he created an immediate, high-margin revenue stream, but it wasn't just a paywall, it was an investment in a new life. The server became a phenomenon, earning a reputation for its immersive role-playing and attracting other major artists like Lil Durk, which drove mainstream attention. At its zenith, the server boasted around 90,000 members, transforming it into one of the top 10 GTA 5 roleplay servers in the world. But the server was just the core of a much larger economic engine. Grizzly built a brilliant content flywheel. He'd stream on Twitch, monetizing through subs and donations. He'd then repurpose that content for his Grizzly Gang Gaming YouTube channel, monetizing it again through ad revenue. Add in sponsorships and brand deals, and you have a self-perpetuating cash machine. As Grizzly himself put it, the way to make money, you gotta know how to repurpose things. He wasn't just playing a game, he was operating a diversified media company. The true scale of this operation remained under the radar until an interview on the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast. It was there that Tee Grizzley dropped the bombshell. He revealed that the modest $5,000 a month projection had exploded into nearly $50,000 a week. That's a run rate of over $2.4 million a year from a video game. Let that sink in. This new venture wasn't just a side hustle, it was out-earning his platinum-selling music career. And here's the most insane part of this entire strategy. The startup cost was zero. His friend built the server for free. Tee Grizzley had executed the perfect arbitrage, turning social capital and a hobby into a financial juggernaut with zero capital risk. His net worth soared to an estimated $5 million, a fortune built not just on talent, but on unparalleled business acumen. But the story's true power isn't just in the revenue numbers. The real masterstroke is the social impact, which in turn feeds the business. Grizzly World became a legitimate alternative to the streets. In his own words, I got a lot of NG gas that's really from the trenches that got a PC, now they ain't in the streets no more. This isn't just a distraction, it's economic empowerment. Players on his server were reportedly earning $20,000 to $25,000 a month, becoming full-time streamers and digital entrepreneurs. He created a positive-sum game where his success directly enables the success of his community. He solidified this mission by partnering with gaming brand XSet, specifically to help former inmates reintegrate by providing them with gaming consoles, a direct pathway into his new digital economy. He even set up a friend just released from prison with a PC, who is now a full-time gamer. This isn't just about building a business, it's about building a ladder for others to climb. Tee Grizzley's pivot from music star to gaming mogul is the new playbook for the modern creator entrepreneur. He didn't just find a new revenue stream, he built an entire self-sustaining world. He executed a flawless strategy. First, he diversified his income, insulating himself from the volatility of the music industry. Second, he leveraged his personal brand to launch a new venture without cannibalizing his core audience. And third, and most importantly, he built a platform where the community itself became the product, the driving force, and the primary beneficiary. His legacy proves that true power isn't just influencing culture, it's owning the platforms where culture is created. Tee Grizzley didn't just play the game, he built a better one. So, what do you think? Is this a new playbook for artists or a unique case of lightning in a bottle? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more breakdowns of the people rewriting the rules of business, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more.